Hey guys, this is Austin the Doctor, and the preview for episode 24 came out actually a day later, and I wasn't even up for it because I had no hope, and rightfully I didn't have hope. But anyways, let's begin the whole thing. I'll pull up the picture now. We see that Hiro and Zero Two have finally made it through safely the warp gate, and the kids are now kind of, they're preparing for everything, and they're kind of like set with everything. And Fatushi's, I guess, going still after Kokuru. Truth be told, in this preview, I was just extremely let down, and it's for one main reason. And truthfully, I don't even think we're gonna get a good ending, honestly, at this point, because it's just, story-wise, I don't even know what they're thinking, especially with this. Just like everything else in this anime, this is coming out of nowhere. And does this mean Naomi's alive? I don't even know, because at this point, anything can happen. We're gonna have Spike from freaking goddamn Cowboy Bebop come out, because there is the biggest paradox that is alive now, and it's completely, stupid. And I know I'm saying this before actually seeing the episode, but seeing that, those are the kids in those tubes, and it's just, I feel these writers have gotten so lazy to the point that they didn't even want to do anything correct. And I'm pretty disappointed with that, honestly, because now we have a paradox possibly already walking around, and I'm not that excited for episode 24, the final episode, anymore, just because of that. And it's just, why? Why do you want to completely ruin your story? Why do you want to ruin the reason that Hiro's actually in love with Zero Two and why it started? And it bothers me so much now, because it's a paradox. Like, how is someone that has been literally crushed still alive, no problem? And maybe they are the original source code or something, but it's just, I don't know, it's just so stupid, honestly. And as I said, I'll wait until the episode, but I am not as hyped as I should be. And truthfully, as I said, I don't think we're going to have a very happy or understanding of an ending. Maybe a time skip, but anyways, let's get to the next photo. Hiro looks cool, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm very, happy he looks cool. And this is the thing that bothers me, but it's damage, and I'm pretty sure, she suffered a lot already. And it's just, this preview honestly really didn't give much to work with. I'm just being honest, and that's, I kind of expected for episode 24, it's preview, but it's just, I'm very surprised they even put a preview out, because it's the last episode. And truthfully, this preview really did not make me want to watch the last episode, just because it really is just because those kids waking up from those cryopods. And it's just, I'm happy they're awoken, but at this point, anything can happen. And truthfully, I really hope they explain it, because you can't go have someone that's dead walking around without any real good actual explanation. And it's just, why? Honestly, if you have that kind of stuff in your writing, I'm not going to call you a good writer. I'm not going to call the story good. I'm being honest, and they're up and making the entire series possibly really bad because of one stupid idea. And I'm not saying it's already, garbage yet, because, episode 24 will come out and we'll see that, but I don't have hope. I'm being honest. If you want my honest opinion, I do not have hope for this last episode, and I hope somehow they make me eat my words, because right now the disappointment meter is at, like, really high, and I don't know what to say. But what do I think is going to happen? Well, I hope Zero Two and Hiro destroy Verm, and they set off the bomb, because we didn't see that whatsoever in the preview. because, you know, maybe they've lost it along the way. Who knows at this point, because screw actual storytelling. Who needs that at this point? I know I'm such a stickler for details and everything, but if you're going to write a story that is good, you do have to put those in. Just saying, because they've been doing that previously, and I don't know what happened after episode 22. It's like they said, screw it, we're just going to throw anything at them because they're going to accept it. And sadly, people do. And going to more of my theories, maybe those kids are the original source code, but it doesn't make sense because they didn't have any vitals on them. That's what bothers me, because how did we know that they were alive or dead? And when they don't have vitals on them, you pretty much have to assume they're dead, especially being frozen, because, you know, if you are frozen, you are dead. You know, you don't have your blood flowing. And seeing this kind of stuff, like no temperature control or anything, especially those kids being by themselves for a long time because of the time skip, it just really begs the question of what are they doing? And I know you can't use your realism in this. It's not realism because we don't freeze people, believe it or not, in real life alive, because it's not very nice to do that to someone. But it's just, I am very disappointed with that part. I do hope the fight is going to be good. It looks like it's going to be good, but it just seems they forgot the bomb, just like they forgot 02 on, you know, Earth at this point. I'm just hoping at least something will be redeeming. But at the end, I hope it'll be nice. I hope 02 and Hero will come back. I hope they do, because at this point they need them to be alive for this series to completely sell again. And I really feel bad for the director, especially that he's at the Anime Expo, and the writers, because if this episode isn't good, I feel for his safety. I really do, and I'm being 100% honest, because these fans love this anime, and I understand where they're coming from, but don't go to the extent of going to hurt someone. I can't stress that enough. And if this entire series is trashed because of this last episode, don't send death threats. I know people are like, oh, that wasn't a real thing. Don't send it to the director and the writers. The one to Ichigo's voice actress was not real. I know someone actually covered that, and just don't do stuff like that because it's not cool, honestly. But overall, this entire preview, I hope we have a good ending, but in reality, what I see, I don't see anything good. And there's not much to go off, and I really can't say much positive stuff about the preview, nor much, well, I can say a lot of negative, but still. What did you think of the preview? What's your thoughts? I'm curious. Comment down below. But anyways, guys, this is Austin Doctor signing out. Peace.